Hello YouTubers, it's Brian Paragamian, Senior Trader and Co-Founder of ProfessionalStockTraderLive.com, bringing you the closing commentary for Friday, October 2nd. Well, at first blush, it doesn't look that bad. Dow Jones down 21, NASDAQ down 9 1/3, the Russell down 3.5. But I'll tell you what, we were down 200 points yesterday, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that the market just didn't totally fall apart. A lot of this bad economic news that we had yesterday and today was probably factored in. But overall, I still think we have to look for this market to head lower. I think bare minimum 995 to 1005. That represents roughly a 7.5% correction. Now, for those of you, which there wasn't many, that listened to my live or my update this morning, my pre-open commentary, I talked about getting long the stock market into an early morning flush. Well, that's exactly what we did. The market was down 70 points early. We got long, and we made some nice day trading profits to the long side. Not to mention, we got out of our short bearish position in MGM this morning. That stock reversed. Before it reversed, we took profits, banked over 2 points on that. Also, if you take a look at some of my comments prior to, in the previous days, we talked about Deckers, a DECK. It looked like it was getting ready to get hammered. We talked about Wynn Resorts. Same thing. That got hammered. You know, if you're not making money in this market, it really isn't that hard. You simply have to become educated. You have to learn technical analysis, and you have to have a game plan. If you don't have a game plan, you can just forget about it. Game plan, patience, discipline, use stops effectively. That's the only way you can make money on a consistent basis. That's what we do here at ProfessionalStockTraderLive.com. I don't know why still, with all sincerity, why you haven't gone to our site, taken advantage of the 1 week free trial, no credit cards, no nothing. Those that come and watch this video, you're coming to watch because you're looking to get some insight here. Go to our site. I'm telling you right now, you go to our site, you take that 1 week free trial, you're probably going to make money on it if you follow along with our trades, and you're going to find yourself saying, hey, geez, this is absolutely awesome. Why didn't I sign up sooner? Our members tell us this all the time. We made all the difference in the world to their trading success. That's all I can tell you. Don't take my word for it. Take the free trial. Heading into next week, I want to just share with you a couple of ideas. One, again, I want to share with you Clorox. I continue to like the way Clorox is acting in here. A very nice risk-reward ratio. Stock can go down below at 57. Today's tape action, you know, it didn't show me a real lot to the upside, but it did show me that it did not take out the lows from yesterday. So I like that. Clorox is a name I want to have on my long side radar heading into Monday. Another name I want to look at, AKS Steel. That's a stock that came back down below the 18 level, took out some stops from mid-July levels, and reversed back up. This is a stock that we day traded from the long side. I continue to like this stock here heading into next week. The stock is oversold on the stochastics, RSIs. It's got 7 days without a higher high. I like this stock here. I know what my risk is to the downside. I like it. I've got at least a bare minimum 2-to-1 risk reward on this stock. But again, remember, I want to see a lower opening on this stock here. I'm not going to chase. We don't chase here. Chasing is a bad thing, as I'm sure you already know. One other stock I want to share with you an idea is Mosaic. This here is another one. We bought into the lower opening. We made over a point on this as well. The stock here closed down 25 cents in the day, 46.18. It held its 200-day moving average. It broke it for a period of time this morning, closed back above it. If you look at Intrepid Potash, IPI, you look at Monsanto, MON, you look at Potash itself, POT, all of these in that egg feed industry have broken their 200 days and are trading below it. Mosaic has not done it. I like Mosaic here heading into next week. Again, remember, overall here on the shorter term, we're still bearish this market. I think we've got unfinished business on the downside, but it wouldn't surprise me, especially if we got a swoop to the downside towards that 1,000 level, that we didn't reverse out of there before we head even lower. All I can say is this. The VIX closes today around 28.70 in that area. I think before this market's done declining, VIX is going to be moving towards the mid 34 to 35 area, the mid 30s. So until we're into that zone, I think this market's still in trouble, and I think it's going to correlate with the stock market showing us a 10% correction. Again, don't hold my word to it, because that's just simply what I'm anticipating happening here. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to adjust my positions accordingly. Any good trader or any good technician always will adjust his positions to protect profits and to use stops properly, and that's what we do here. So this is just what I'm looking for to happen. Again, if you're a member of ours, you'll know precisely what we're doing because you're going to be on our live webcast and you're going to get our swing trade alerts. And all I can say is our success speaks for itself. Take the trial and you'll see what I'm talking about. Have yourselves a great, enjoyable weekend. I'll be back on Monday with another update. Thanks for watching.